Peace, love, and light, queen goddesses, star seeds, fellow king gods. You know, I'm sitting here Saturday morning. First of all, great rising to all of you. You understand, I send nothing but positive love, light, and healing energy, and my brother RZA sends the same thing to you as well. We send nothing but positive love, light, and healing energy out to you. Just vibing here early in the morning, listening to some reggae music, and just talking, people. I mean, the sun is shining bright out there, you know what I mean? The planet is being returned to the black woman, and we sons are the heir to the throne. So it's being returned to all of us, you understand? And we are embracing it. But this morning, it's no aliens, no extraterrestrials, no spaceships we show you at we just vibing this morning, just like everybody should be doing. When you get up in the morning, fuck the TV, you know what I'm saying? Like, turn to your brother, turn to your sister, yo, what's up? The world is vast, you understand what I'm saying? And we live in abundance. Only the fool is thirsty. Yeah, but you was saying about the like how we come back and
a lot of times, like a lot of people, you know, reincarnate back to Earth, and they totally get mind raped, like their whole mind gets wiped out, and they forget everything they you know come back here to do, and then something tragic gotta happen in your life, where you get shot, you go to jail, and then you had that time to sit in solitude, and then boom, the light clicks on, and you're like, oh my God, I wasn't supposed to be doing this. I'm a messenger from the kingdom of heaven. I come here to for a mission, you know, and then that's when the person so-called becomes conscious. They wake up and then they get on their path. But some people never get it, and that's why this is like a soul-sucking planet. Like they'll just pass away, come back, get memory raped again, and then be caught in the matrix and do the same old thing till something happens. Some people come right out the womb and know what they got to do. But then some people will come back here, be 40, 50 years old and never get it. And next thing you know, it's 60 and oh shit.
They start realizing.
Oh man, I messed up. I wasn't supposed to come back here to do that.
Exactly.
You know, but yeah, it's crazy.
And that's the same. Funny you say that, because that's shit that happened to me. After I got shot multiple times, I like, fuck that, I ain't never gonna get shot again. I went deeper into the streets, you understand? But then my son, like when my son was born, and then my daughter, when she was born, when they both was born, it was like, it was just a change. It was just something just changed me, like, yo, just start doing right. And I just started doing right, and I was practicing Islam at the time, and I used to wake up, man, 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning for Fajr prayer, you know what I mean? And I would be praying, I would take a shower first. Sometimes I would be crying in the shower and asking God to show me the light, just show me. I'd be like, Allah, show me the light. I just want to be right. I want to know there's more out here. I know there's more. I just want to be right. Man, I love you not, man. And this one thing turned to another. In 2015, when I said I no longer want to know what's wrong with me, I seen a brother and his queen in a car. They was arguing back and forth. Man, a lot of I was walking out of BJ's, as a matter of fact. I walking out of BJ's, I see the queen and the brother arguing back and forth. He was like, I work. She was like, well, you can get another job. And I'm sitting there listening to her like the argument was going back and forth. Everything in the argument was about money. Everything was about the money.
Nothing real.
Nothing real, was just about money. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, why we can't get along with each other? Meanwhile, I'm in BJ's, I'm in Fresh Grocery, I'm in Giants, I'm in the markets that's out in the suburbs. And I don't see these Jewish motherfuckers arguing back and forth. I don't see no Asian woman arguing back and forth with her husband out the market. I ain't saying they don't argue, but damn, like we don't even have enough love and a decency or enough respect for one another to say, wait till we get home and talk about that. That's how crazy this shit is, man. That's crazy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we argue with each other. I mean, that's what, I don't know. That right there made me say, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to know what's wrong with me no more. I want to know what's up with our people. And a lot of you not just, after that, one after another, it just kept coming to me, 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 this information. And then I knew when the universe, how can I say, I know when I started really, synchronizing with the universe, by the people that were falling away from me, by the music and the shit that I was doing and I was listening to. I had no more urge for that shit no more.
That's the true evolution.
Yo, I had no urge for football, basketball, none of that music, none of that. All I wanted to do was just figure out what was up with me and what was up with my people and keep going. That's all I had no urge for.
The
none
light,
of
the spark.
The spark went off, man. Listen.
The all spark, like
Yeah.
Transformers. Remember that?
Yeah.
The all spark.
They put all that shit in the movies.
Everything's in the movies, bro. Yeah.
They put all this shit in the movies.
Can't hide it. Not from us. Right.
Exactly. But this entity doing that though. This is what they're supposed to do. What all other races don't realize is that you are pawns. You understand what I'm saying to you? They're really the pawns. You know what I'm saying? They can say we pawns too, but at the end of the day, they're really the pawns because they had to. It was easy to convince them. You understand? But they had to use them to play on our God-loving hearts.
Right.
And that's what they did. They played on our God-loving hearts. We helped them out, and they slaughtered us in return.
All day.
They slaughtered us in return. They divide and conquered us.
Yeah, that's why you mentioned the argument. You know, you watched with the two people in the car, and their whole argument was money, because money is a division. It causes division, just like religions and all other things that cause people to separate instead of coming together. So money in the black community or neighborhood, whatever you want to call it, is a big division because they make it that way. It's called social, like economic engineering. You deprive people of money, and next thing you know, you at each other's throats.
Economic is right what they doing in Brazil right now. Economic engineering. These motherfuckers is slaughtering and killing each other.
Yeah.
You understand? And that shit is on its way here.
Yeah.
But that's crazy, man. It's funny how like you just sit down and we just start sharing our minds, man, and then one thing just leads to another, man.
Definitely. Seeds get planted, and then next thing you know, boom. Got a whole crop, ideas, ideals. It's crazy, man. But like the memory wipe is real, bro. Like people come back here, bro, they don't know anything. They come back, they just want to dress up, Louis Vuitton cars, clothes, holes, just nothing natural.
Exactly.
Like I said, if you need to realize what you need to do, go out to the park.
Yeah.
And just look around.
In silence.
Watch the Animal Channel with the volume turned down. Don't let nobody talk you through it. Like just look, just realize, like, nature was put here so you can exist.
Bingo. Yeah.
Yeah, without nature, you couldn't have the planet, bro.
Exactly.
Like, nature cleans the ocean for you, cleans the ground. Like, what you think? You got trash men that pick everything up? Just imagine that all the dead bodies never got picked up from animals, humans, whatever. Everything here is perfect,
Everything working perfect sequence with one another.
Yeah.
Everything.
It's called homeostasis, perfect harmony.
Exactly. And they got us going harmonizing against the planet, because once you start harmonizing with the planet, you get a whole new different feeling in your body. You get a whole new different, first of all, the people that you even encounter. Like for instance, yesterday when I posted the video about me out there with the police officers and stuff, right? The people that did not live in fear, the people that don't live in fear was the people that showed me so much love and so much support. Now, Queens, I'm all with y'all about me going to the police station. I hear that. But I still have a question for y'all with that, right? Now, we understand that there's an entity on this planet that created a race of people to keep the black woman and her star seeds in the dark. We understand that. Well, when our star family put those crop circles in Europe, who are they sending those messages to? Are they sending those messages to the entities that's on this planet that's orchestrating all this shit in the shadows, or are they sending those messages to the people of Earth? So that way they understand that they have a free mind and they can wake up and move away from this. You don't see no crop circles in the hood. I never seen a fucking crop circle in North Philadelphia in the ghetto. Never did.
There's some lush ground too. You could put
one there.
There's plenty of places you could put a crop circle too if you wanted to.
For what? Why would I put one there when I'm not? I don't. Those right here is mixed. We are here on this side of the earth. The true entity in the full creations. If you look in Europe, what's the population in Europe? 98% of the population is European. So in Europe, and then you have the queen and the royal family in Europe, they're connected to that moon. So of course, I'm gonna send this message and I'm gonna put the crop circles there so the people understand that they have a choice. So when they finally come down here, they're gonna the number one thing that they're gonna say to everyone, you had a choice. Nobody put a gun to your head, nobody stuck a battery in your back. You had a choice. Just like you look at the military. You have a choice to sign up in the military to go in someone else's country and fucking rob and pillage and kill. You have a choice to do that. You don't gotta sign up for the military. But you made that choice to do it. So just because these people don't look like you or speak the same language as you, it's okay to go over there and their home and destroy it and take and pillage whatever you want from it? No, that shit's not right.
Right.
You should never infringe your ways on anyone else. And that's universal law. Never infringe your ways on anyone else. And this is why all the races, and particularly European races, going to get it the worst. And even us, we're going to get it too. Believe that shit. Because we don't have no love for one another, not one.
Yeah.
And if we really loved each other, y'all, you know what y'all would just be watching my video and me standing up to Europeans and other races as far as policing us in our community. Listen, if I'm standing there, if I'm walking to the store and I see police officers get out the car and they get a dude that just did something to a woman or a child, fuck him. He got to get out of here. That's on him. But if I'm walking down the street and I see a police officer fucking pulling over a woman or a police officer harassing two guys just sitting in the car because they look suspicious to them. Who is you to judge that I look suspicious when you did all the raping and pillaging? Yeah. So therefore, I'm gonna say something to them. Right now, what y'all don't understand, people, it's not, if I was talking this 10 years, 15 years ago is another thing. What y'all don't understand and what I understand and other brothers like me and other infinite light beings like Riz and queen goddesses, what y'all don't understand is that we understand is that we live forever and that right now, not only is it me talking to these people, the sun, our natural sun, our binary twin, the planet, and nature is talking to these people too at the same time. They ain't just thinking about me, they thinking about what the UVA, B, and C. This is what y'all not understanding. This is what I'm reminding them of. They say that we was monkeys, they found us in the jungle.
Reverse psychology.
Exactly. They say that they built the fucking pyramids. You can't build pyramids with this radiation on the fucking ground in this cosmic weather.
Yeah. Y'all not doing nothing in the sun. Just cut it out. You feel me? You're not building anything in the sun. So it was all melanated beings that started everything, period. You know what I mean? Everything else is just some vulture vampirism type stuff, bro.
Exactly.
You know, it's crazy, man. It's unbelievable. Yeah.
Yeah, but I just wanted to, like, y'all understand, y'all getting passion and anger completely fucked up. I used to be angry when I wasn't conscious. Because anger is when I walk, you eat you got animal food all in your blood, in your body. You walk out the store, your brother bump you, your brother look at you a certain way, you looking at him a certain way, you feel some kind of way. That's fucking anger, cuz. That's anger. You understand? When I can walk out the street right now and a brother can bump me, and I'll say excuse me to him and turn to him and say, yo, I love you, I apologize. See, that's not anger. See, but when you see me speaking to the other race, of people that are continuing to police you, that's passion, people. Mm-hmm. That's passion. I know how deep the rabbit hole go. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't understand this? None of this was no economic system, no political system, no fucking police system. None of this stuff was put into place until slavery. After slavery, they had to enslave us for 400 years in order to put this shit into place. This is the point that I'm making to you. None of this shit is right. None of it. Not the education system, nothing. Even the fucking fire department is wrong. Fuck them. I don't need you to come in my house. Seriously.
Public servants.
Public service, no, I don't.
Yeah, they all got a purpose, but you know. Yeah.
Again, man, my passion comes out again to you because y'all don't understand. Like, this really hurts me, man. Like, I can walk out the door and, like, as soon as I'm finished talking about and being upset, or not necessarily upset, let my passion show, I can tell my bro, we can start laughing and talking about other stuff. You understand? Because, see, this is not my enemy right here. This is me. I am him and he is me. We're not enemies right here. I know what the fuck he look like, and I know what the fuck they look like. So, therefore, when I look at them completely different. Not angry, but I know who they are and what they fucking capable of doing.
Yeah.
So why would I trust anything like that? Or even show any kind of love or compassion to that?
Yeah. It's part of their nature. It's who they are. And they have a long history of it, so the record is there. You know, you can't hide it.
I'm sitting here speaking with a vernacular tone. You understand? And y'all saying that it sounds threatening. This is what they programmed y'all to do. But meanwhile, they spoke with a soft tone and fucking inject you with fucking vaccinations and diseases and give you all kind. I mean, come on, man.
Everything.
This is
under the sun.
Under the sun, give you everything under the sun.
But you could be like that when you're talking sports, entertainment, sex. You know what I mean? You could be all hyped and loud, but when you talking truth though, you got to be low and talk.
Exactly. And we was having do you not know? Y'all can look this shit up. I want y'all to look in Philadelphia, right? When Allen Iverson first got drafted by the Philadelphia 76ers, cuz it was two people in South Philadelphia, two black men, guys, had an argument about who was better, Allen Iverson or Stephon Marbury. They was yelling back and forth, got to the point. Now listen, they pulled out guns and fucking shot each other, cuz. Do you not understand the sickness behind that? That's crazy.
That's sick.
And listen, the whole time that they was arguing, yelling back and forth, nobody said nothing because everybody was just listening to, because they wanted to hear the stats and hear their opinion back and forth. Everybody was listening to that.
Till the
gun came out and the motherfuckers started shooting each other over who was better, Allen Iverson or Stephon Marbury. Are y'all crazy? Cause this is crazy.
Not about organic fruit or drinking the right type of water, like something real. Like no, sports. Not games for adults, huh?
Exactly. And
kids.
And I'm out there here speaking with passion. While they in our community just got finished running up in somebody's house looking for a black man. I told y'all they trying to put as many of us in the prisons as possible. When they pull martial law, the number one thing they have to do is kill all prisoners. Because martial law means that it's a possibility that we can get invaded. So if you get invaded, if I'm in prison, if we get invaded, this country get invaded, and if I'm in prison, they automatically believe that you're going to side with the enemy. Come on, man, this shit is all orchestrated.
Yeah, jail is tailor-made for people of color. Because, you're so-called African-American or black, whatever label they want to give you, like, they can't deport you, so they got to deport your ass to jail. You know, this your country. Yeah, so they just put you in jail instead of saying, "Oh, we get over the border." You can't throw us over a border or somewhere or deport us to another country because this is our home.
Exactly, and that makes it even more sick. We got Donald Trump on TV talking about protect our borders, protect our country. No, they shouldn't be coming in here.
It's not even your land.
It's not even their land. Did we say that to them when they fucking first came? I don't hear nothing about no Indians, man. We were here. Did we say that to them when they first came here? Huh? No, you couldn't come here. You're a threat to us. They played on our God-loving hearts. And then look at the psychology game that they playing today. And all of us believe, not all of us, but the majority, oh man, this is our country. We can't let these people in our country. Are you fucking serious, cuz? Look at the game that they playing. See, if I stood out in the corner, and if I stood and started talking about that, all other races would start walking away. You understand? They all start walking away. But if I stood there and I talk about our country, all other races would be blending in right along with me. This is why I say we look foolish to our Star family. When they fucking kill us and we marching down a block with white, Asians, and Arabs mixed in with us, talk about no justice, no peace. Because the same genetic motherfuckers that are killing you are the same motherfuckers that's marching with you. Yeah. And you are crazy for allowing that to happen.
Just look in your neighborhood. They're here to suck the life out of you. They're not here to do anything else for you. Just suck the life out of you, and that's your money. Because you got to go to work, you got to stand there or whatever you do at your job for 8 to 16 hours a day. That's your energy, and they give you paper in return. And then in return, you take the paper and give it right back to corporate institutions or the same ticks and fleas and parasites and vultures that's here to suck the life out of you. So yeah,
man, I love y'all, man. We was just vibing here this morning with y'all, you know. Yeah. I mean, like this is what I do. I like to sit down and talk to my brothers and sisters, particularly outside. You know what I'm saying? This is early in the morning. It's about 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning. So, definitely. You know, but
yeah, Trump got that Space Force, bro. You know what's coming.
Come on now, Space Force. But all of a sudden, Trump. I told you, if you look at the video, 45. That's 9. 9 is the ruling number of all numbers. I don't care how you multiply 9 by. You's always going to come up with 9. If you go 9 times 2 is what? 18. 1 plus 8 is what? 9. Everything goes back to 9. Everything goes back to 9. You cannot change that number. 9 is the ruling number over all numbers, and the numbers only go through 0 to 9. It don't go past 9. All the other shit is made up.
0 has no numerical value. Yeah, it's crazy. But Donald Trump and his Space Force, bro, and all throughout the neighborhoods and communities, the military is walking around in full fatigues, putting up posters, handing out packets, you know, for you to apply. So yeah, you know, they know what's coming.
They getting ready for that. They getting ready. It's something is coming. But I'm gonna tell you, my people, I'm gonna do a video next. I'm gonna show you something. I came across something. I want you to hear this. Before the pure light is here. Now y'all, 7 years. Remember I told you August 21st, you gotta go with 7 years. The 3 year, 6 month, something is gonna happen to Earth. Something is gonna come down. We're gonna see something completely different to Earth within the next 3.5 years. That first half-year cycle of that 7 years. But then at the end of the 7 years, that's when I believe our star family will be here completely. But I'm gonna show you the video to prove what I'm telling you, because I want you to listen clearly in this video that I'm gonna show for y'all. Joe, that's the John right there. Yo, I love y'all, my people, man. Listen, I just wanted to just we were just sitting here vibe. We're gonna continue to vibe. I gotta do a live stream one day. The people have been saying that. I'm gonna just do a live stream one day and just, you know, and reach out to as many people as I possibly can.
We're gonna bring George Macon in too.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Another Philly guy. There.
Absolutely, no doubt.
Shout out to George Macon.
Absolutely, my brother George, man. Matter of fact, listen, my brother George, I know George before I know him, and he was cutting the brother George hair. And he was like, yo, this brother right here, he be on some, you know, talking some real shit. So he was like, yo, I know him. He was like, man, and that's how we linked together.
Yeah.
That's how, listen, if it's right now, I tell you no lie, no, don't make a difference. Pay attention, my people. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs. Some of them are subtle signs. Some of them are big signs. But right now, the universe is going to put the right people together regardless. Regardless. There is no space in between us. No more.
Can't stop. Synchronicity is real.
Absolutely. Good, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right.